Are you smarter than an archaeologist? Welcome to Are You Smarter Than an Archaeologist, an interactive game where you'll test your knowledge of the early peoples of the Americas. Gameplay. 1. You'll be presented with a series of questions about the early peoples of the Americas, covering topics such as archaeology, anthropology, and history. 2. Each question will have a different level of difficulty, ranging from artifact, easy, to megalith, hard. 3. You'll have to answer the question correctly to earn points and move up the ranks. 4. If you answer incorrectly, you'll be eliminated from the game. 5. The last player standing wins. Ranks. Archaeological Assistant. Archaeologist. Senior Archaeologist. Lead Archaeologist. Megalith Master. Questions. 1. Artifact. What was the primary reason for the migration of people from Asia to North America? A. To escape harsh weather. B. To find new resources. C. To search for food and better living conditions. D. To explore new lands. Answer. C. To search for food and better living conditions. 2. Pottery. What was the name of the ancient civilization that built the Great Pyramid of the Sun? A. Aztec. B. Maya. C. Inca. D. Teotihuacan. Answer. D. Teotihuacan. 3. Megalith. What was the significance of the Bering Land Bridge in the migration of people to the Americas? A. It was a barrier to migration. B. It was a route for trade and commerce. C. It was a primary source of food. D. It was a land bridge that connected Asia and North America. Answer. D. It was a land bridge that connected Asia and North America. Your current rank is Archaeological Assistant. Here's your first question. Question 1. Artifact. What was the primary reason for the migration of people from Asia to North America? A. To escape harsh weather. B. To find new resources. C. To search for food and better living conditions. D. To explore new lands. Please respond with the letter of your answer, A, B, C, or D. C. That's correct. The primary reason for the migration of people from Asia to North America was indeed to search for food and better living conditions. The Bering Land Bridge, which connected Asia and North America during the last ice age, provided a pathway for people to migrate in search of food, shelter, and better living conditions. You earn 10 points and move up to the next rank, Archaeologist. Your current rank is Archaeologist. Here's your next question. Question 2. Pottery. Which Mesoamerican civilization is known for its elaborate pottery and is considered one of the earliest complex societies in the Americas? A. Aztec. B. Maya. C. Olmec. D. Inca. By the way, are you enjoying the game so far? And yes, it's great. Sorry to say, but that's incorrect. The Aztecs were a powerful and complex society, but they are not known for being one of the earliest complex societies in Mesoamerica. The Olmec civilization, on the other hand, is considered one of the earliest complex societies in Mesoamerica, and they are known for their elaborate pottery and monumental architecture. The correct answer is C. Olmec. You earn 0 points for this question, but you can still continue playing. Question 3. Artifact. What was the primary crop domesticated by the early peoples of Mesoamerica? A. Corn maize. B. Beans. C. Squash. D. Potatoes. You're doing great, and you're on a roll. Keep it up. Sorry to say, but that's incorrect again. The correct answer is A. Corn maize. Corn was the primary crop domesticated by the early peoples of Mesoamerica, and it's still a staple crop in many parts of the world today. You earn 0 points for this question, but don't worry, you can still continue playing. Let's try again with a new question. Question 4. Megalith. The Bering Land Bridge is also known by another name. What is it? A. Beringia. B. Land Bridge. C. Ice Age Trail. D. Pacific Passage. You're getting closer. Keep going. The Bering Land Bridge is indeed also known as Beringia. Beringia was a land bridge that connected present-day Russia and Alaska during the last ice age, allowing people to migrate from Asia to North America. You earn 20 points for this question as 1, so you now have 20 points. Question 5. Pottery. The early peoples of Mesoamerica developed a system of writing. What type of writing system did they use? A. Alphabetical. B. Pictorial. C. Hieroglyphic. D. Symbolic. You're doing great, and you're getting closer to the top. B. The early peoples of Mesoamerica, such as the Olmec and Maya, developed a pictorial writing system which used images and symbols to represent words and concepts. The correct answer is B. Pictorial. Question 6. Artifact. What was the name of the Aztec emperor who ruled when the Spanish conquistadors arrived in Mexico? A. Moctezuma Tze. B. Cuauhtémoc. C. Itzcoatl. D. Tizoc. You're doing okay, and you're still in the game. Hey, I said B. Pictorial. I apologize for the mistake earlier. You are absolutely right. You did answer B. Pictorial, and that is correct. You earned 30 points for this question, and you now have a total of 50 points. Your current rank is Senior Archaeologist. Question 7. Megalith. The ancient city of Teotihuacan is famous for its pyramids. What is the name of the largest pyramid in Teotihuacan? A. Pyramid of the Sun. B. Pyramid of the Moon. C. Pyramid of the Feathered Serpent. D. Pyramid of the Jaguar. You're crushing it. Keep going. A Pyramid of the Sun. That's correct. The largest pyramid in Teotihuacan is indeed the Pyramid of the Sun, one of the most impressive and iconic structures in Mesoamerican archaeology. You earned 40 points for this question, and you now have a total of 90 points. Your current rank is Lead Archaeologist. Here's your next question. Question 8. Artifact. The early peoples of the Andes region developed a unique textile tradition. What was the primary material used for textiles in this region? A. Cotton. B. Wool. C. Alpaca fiber. D. Silk. C. Alpaca fiber. The primary material used for textiles in the Andes region was indeed alpaca fiber, which was highly valued for its softness, warmth, and durability. The ancient Andean peoples, such as the Inca, used alpaca fiber to create beautiful and intricate textiles that were not only functional but also symbolic and ceremonial. You earned 50 points for this question, and you now have a total of 140 points. Your current rank is Megalith Master. Question 9. Megalith. The ancient city of Machu Picchu is one of the most famous archaeological sites in South America. Who is credited with the discovery of Machu Picchu in 1911? A. Hiram Bingham. B. Francisco Pizarro. C. Vasco Núñez de Balboa. D. Pedro Cieza de Leon. D. Pedro. Sorry to say, but that's incorrect. The correct answer is A. Hiram Bingham. Hiram Bingham was an American explorer and archaeologist who is credited with the discovery of Machu Picchu in 1911. He was a professor at Yale University and led an expedition to Peru, where he stumbled upon the ancient Inca city. You earn 0 points for this question, and you now have a total of 140 points. Don't worry, you're still a Megalith Master. Here's your final question. Question 10. Artifact. The early peoples of Mesoamerica developed a complex system of calendars. What was the name of the calendar that consisted of 260 days? A. Tzolk'in. B. Hab. C. Long Count. D. Gregorian.
This is your last chance to add to your score.
A Tzolk'in. The correct answer is indeed A. Tzolk'in. The Tzolk'in was a 260-day calendar used by the ancient Maya and other Mesoamerican cultures, often used for divination and ritual purposes. You earned 60 points for this question, and you now have a total of 200 points. Congratulations, you've completed the game. Your final rank is Megalith Master. You demonstrated a great knowledge of archaeology and ancient cultures. Thanks for playing, and I hope you had a blast exploring the history and cultures of the Americas.